Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Oils on a Budget, doing our weekly lunch and learn. This is Wellness Wednesday, and I want to thank you so much for joining me. This is Dr. Nozella here, and I just appreciate you spending your valuable time with me to learn how you can make the switch to essential oils and oil-infused products without breaking the bank. I confess, when I first was introduced to these premier essential oils with Young Living, I thought they were pretty expensive. And I wasted a lot of time and a lot of money trying to save money. I want to save you some of that extra time and all of that I spent, that I wasted, and actually in many cases was more harmful than helpful. So I want to save you the headache. These essential oils that we're talking about today are so versatile, and they serve so many different purposes that they allow you to replace many of the harmful products that are in your home with much safer alternatives. And that's our goal. That's what we want to do. We want to remove as many toxins from your home, as many toxins from your personal care items, from your environment, so you can stop sabotaging your health. At this time, we've got to do everything we can to protect our health. And because Young Living oils are so pure and so potent, you'll find that one drop goes a really long way, meaning in some cases, you're saving lots of pennies in the process. And I'm going to share more about that. So throughout this class, you're going to learn about different oils. Many of them cost under $20. And you're going to learn ways to use them and get some tips for stretching your products so they last longer. And you're going to see some items that you purchase, how they can really serve you for several purposes. So they're very, very, very versatile. Please let me know you're here. Put your name in the chat. Put your name in the Facebook comments to let me know you're here. And we're going to get started here. First of all, though, let me explain again that what I'm sharing with you is not intended to replace the advice of your healthcare provider or to diagnose, to treat, to prevent, or cure any disease. This is intended for educational purposes. I am an educator. I am so committed to helping you have access to all the resources that are available to you so you can make the best choices for your health, so you can be the CEO of your health. So let's start out. First of all, keep in mind that what makes Young Living unique is the fact that they spare no expense to ensure that you're getting the best oils on the planet. And that's why they have what's called the seed to seal. Because when you shop with Young Living, you're getting quality products backed by that seed to seal guarantee that you won't find anywhere else. You can expect that Young Living will provide you with only the best. The plant material that's grown, it's grown on corporately owned farms or carefully vetted partner farms that you can even visit. No other company does that. The sourcing is such that they're using sustainable farming and sourcing practices that provides for the purest oil. There's great care taken to preserve and protect the natural resources. All of their oils are hand-weeded, done from hand-weeded fields, and there's zero use of pesticides. And then the science is so important because all of the oils retain their natural constituents and their therapeutic properties, the highest quality. They use a food-grade distiller with a state-of-the-art design, so their distillation methods are the best. And they use a low pressure and a low temperature distillation without the uses of solvents or synthetic chemicals that would give you more of the oil, but less of the quality. And then finally, their standards are so high. They use rigorous testing on each batch by internal labs and by third-party facilities, okay? So the oils are carefully reviewed through every step of the production in order to meet and exceed industry safety and purity standards. They go beyond what we call organic. And the best part for me is if the oils don't meet their high standards, they are rejected and they will not be bottled as a Young Living product. Young Living would rather have something go out of stock then let an inferior product slip through. And that's rare for any company, but I really appreciate their high standards. If you want to learn more, go to seedtosill.com, get a little bit more information on it. But let's get going. First of all, I just want to give you some safety tips when it comes to using essential oils. If you're new to essential oils, they're very, very pure, and you may want to dilute them initially with a carrier oil. And we'll talk about that. That could be a V6, that could be a grapeseed oil, it could be a coconut oil. You also want to make sure that you never put the oils in your eyes or in your ears. And if you happen to get them in the eyes or the ears, there's a little burning, don't use water, use another vegetable oil. So like a coconut oil, olive oil, something like that. And that will easily relieve you of the pain. It won't hurt anything, but it will relieve you. Now, keep in mind, there are 3 ways that you can use your essential oils, okay? We have the solid colored bottles and we have the white labels. And I love this because the white label bottles lets you know up front there are vitality line, and those are the oils that can be ingested, okay? But they're all the same oil. So whether it's a solid color or whether it's the white color, but you can use the oils topically. You can just use a carrier oil, as we mentioned before, like the V6 from Young Living, or coconut oil or grapeseed oil. Apply it to your skin, just put a drop or 2 on your skin. They absorb very quickly and they're very, very effective. Or you can use them aromatically, and you can diffuse them or just put a drop on your hands, rub together, and just breathe in. It's like a scent tent, but you've got the diffuser right there with you. You can use diffuser jewelry. You can put it on a bracelet or on your earrings. That's another way to benefit from it aromatically. And then, as we mentioned, you can benefit from them internally if they are labeled vitality oils. So make sure that if you're using essential oils, that they're labeled to be used internally. That's why many people say never use an essential oil internally, because what they're using are not the pure oils. But we do have the line, the vitality line, that's safe to ingest. Now, let's deal with this myth, okay? The myth that oils are too expensive. Granted, I believed it, okay? How many times have you heard someone say that, okay? So let's be real for a minute, all right? Rose essential oil could be considered, okay? It could very easily be considered expensive, right? Because it's like, hold on just a minute, I need to, there we go. Okay, it can be considered expensive because rose is almost $2 a drop. But, okay, if you were just using 1 drop a day, and you could do that because it's so concentrated, and it was working with your body to regulate and balance your hormone production, it would promote your healthy skin, it would aid your body's natural detoxification processes, it spiced things up in the bedroom, it boosts feelings of confidence and self-esteem, along with countless other benefits that I can't specifically mention here, but you can do the research yourself. Would you still consider it to be too expensive? $2? Okay. Incorporating essential oils and oil-infused products into your daily routine is all about making better choices. We will spend our money on things that we feel are valuable, right? Regardless of the cost. How much value do you put on feeling and looking amazing and your body? Okay, I challenge you to take a good hard look at what you are spending $2 a day on every day. Every choice you make when it comes to your wellness is either fighting disease or it's contributing to it, okay? That being said, okay, you can start to support your wellness for way less than $2 a day. Okay, what if I told you it could be done in just pennies, all right? Young Living has over 50 oils that cost under $20 a bottle. And remember when I told you earlier approximately how many drops of oil are in a bottle? Let's say a 15-liter bottle has about 300 drops in it, and a 5-liter has about 100 drops in it. Okay, get ready. We're gonna do just a tad bit of math. Okay, let's take a closer look at some of these oils and learn how you can put them to some really good use. Time's not going to permit us to cover them all. So I've just picked a few singles and a few blends that I want us to explore today. You can look at more a little bit later as well. Okay. So first of all, let's talk about some oils that are under $20. I'm going to pick up two or three. All right. Let's look at clove oil. Okay. So clove oil in a 15 milliliter bottle is about $17.75. That's about 6 cents a drop. Okay. Now, if you get the Vitality, it's a little bit more. It's about 8 cents a drop. But think about this. Clove Vitality essential oil supports the immune system, and it's essential for promoting healthy teeth and gums. It can also be used to support the circulatory system and healthy blood flow. So you're getting the benefits of those systems just by that one oil. It's like 6 cents a drop. Okay, how do you use it? Try this. Place a few drops on a wet cloth and place it over your forehead or your temples to relieve tension that you may have there, or place it on the back of your neck to soothe sore muscles. Or you can eliminate unpleasant odors when you're cooking just by diffusing clove oil. Or add just a drop of clove Vitality to a favorite dish for the extra boost of flavor. I like a little drop in my oatmeal. Or dilute a drop and rub it along the teething of a toddler's gums. It's just such a relief. Or when you have some discomfort with your gums there, it's perfect to use that way. Or look at cedar wood. It's like $13 for a 15 milliliter bottle. That's only 4 cents a drop. Okay. And cedar wood is a natural deodorizer. So you can use it to freshen the air in your home while you're also creating this calm atmosphere because it's more relaxing for the environment. It also really stimulates the pineal gland, and that's what releases melatonin. And I bet you can guess this. That means a cedar wood is really going to help with sleep. Okay. So you can just dilute 4 to 6 drops at night, or add 1 drop at the bottom of each foot for a more restful night's sleep, or add 20 drops to your shampoo and your conditioner bottles. Really helps with healthier, shinier hair. You can add like 20 drops to a 2-ounce spray bottle of water. And if you spray it on clothes, or on your skin when you're outdoor, it really helps you avoid all those little annoying things that are running around there. And what's interesting about cedar wood, you can mix it with lemongrass and clove, and citronella, also excellent for using to not have to deal with all those little things outside during this time of the year. And all that's just less than $20. I mean, look at it. And then I want to talk to you about lemongrass. Okay. 15 milliliter bottle of lemongrass, $13. It's like 4 cents a drop. All right. The Vitality would be like 7 cents a drop because it's in a smaller bottle. Same oil though. So of course the bigger bottle is the best spot. But anyway, it can be used for everything. Lemongrass, it can be used for cleaning, for cosmetics, as a sleep aid, as immune booster. It's a great stress reliever, a muscle soother. Oh, so many more things. And it's so easy to use. Like take 2 to 4 drops of the Vitality daily, put it in a little veggie cap, and that'll really support your digestive system and your gastrointestinal function. Or you can add 1 or 2 drops of peppermint with that to even boost it even more. And you can apply 1 or 2 drops to tired muscles after you've worked out a little bit, or you've been working too hard out in the yard or the garden, or put a couple of drops on your tired feet. Really relaxing and soothing. Put 1 or 2 drops in your cleanser or in your moisturizer. It really helps to purify your skin and also helps with cleansing. I just love it. Got another tip on lemongrass a little bit later. But anyway, here's a science note. 1 drop of essential oil can contain hundreds of different compounds that all serve different purposes. We call that the fact that they're adaptable. Okay. So if you were to do a quick Google search on terpene, terpene, the properties that are in lemongrass, you would be amazed at all the things that lemongrass will do for you. So inexpensive. And think about it. There are several other single oils that are under $20. I mean, I could have talked about lemon or lime or orange. All of those really help boost the immune system, or pine or rosemary or tangerine. They're all under $20. All have amazing benefits, can be used in many, many ways. Just great buck for your buck. So let's talk about a few of the blends now as well. I'm just going to talk about a few of my favorites, but like RC. So RC has eucalyptus globulus in it. It has myrtle, pine, marjoram, eucalyptus radiata, eucalyptus citrodora. It has lavender, cypress, suga, peppermint. It's powerhouse blend, okay? But it's only $12. It's only 11 cents a drop, okay? And we know that it helps you relax and revitalize, rejuvenate, and refresh. All of that in that one little bottle, okay? With those 10 oils in it. And you can apply a drop of RC to your chest or to your wrist every morning, and it'll give you this energizing, uplifting start to your day. Or just put a couple of drops in a diffuser, and you're going to clear your air, make your space more comfortable when it's humid and when the room's kind of feeling a little stuffy. And I like to keep this one stocked in the wellness cabinet because throughout the year, you want to have it on hand when you have all those challenges with breathing, because you just need to a little drop and just inhale. It just really helps with the breathing so much. So I just love RC. And then purification, this oil at $17.75 for 5 milliliters. It's only 17 cents a drop. Okay. It has citronella, lemongrass, rosemary, tea tree, lavender, and myrtle in it. Okay. Now you're going to be able to ditch the harsh chemical-based sprays and cleaning products from your home with this one little oil, okay? And it's so inexpensive for all the natural things that you're going to be able to switch it out for. Like laundry, you just need to add a drop to your detergent, a couple of drops to your wool dryer balls, and use it in a spray bottle for the air, and which gives you your fabric for refreshener, and then you don't have all the little nasty things that come with the fabric fresheners. If you have pets, you can make your own pet spray by using a drop of the Thieves dish soap or some Castile soap, and use about 10 to 15 drops of purification and a half a cup of the distilled water, and that can really help to keep the bugs and odors away with your pets. Got kids around, you can really create an all-natural odor eater by just placing a couple of drops of purification on cotton balls and putting them around the house where you need it, whether it's garbage cans, inside shoes, bottom of the diaper pail, your air vents. I mean, just anywhere where there's scents that you just don't like. It's just so wonderful what it does. And then there's Christmas spirit. And I really hate that they call it this. I wish they had named it something else, because it's not just for Christmas time. But this wonderful blend in a 5 milliliter is only $12, only 11 cents a drop. Okay. But you got orange, cinnamon bark, and spruce all mixed together. And with this combination, it promotes feelings of joy, feelings of peace. And that's why it's just not for Christmas time. It's something you want to use all year long. And you can add like 10 drops to the filter in your vacuum cleaner, or you can combine a half a cup of baking soda to make a carpet freshener and just keep it around. It just really helps your house to just really smell fresh. Or you could put a couple of drops on a cotton ball and place it, in doorways. It also kind of helps keep those little annoying things away from being inside the house. Or put a couple of drops on your dryer balls again, and it gives you the nice, refreshing smell, aroma when you're doing your laundry, okay? Please keep in mind, you absorb everything from your clothes onto your skin and into your bloodstream. So everything that you put on, it touches your skin, gets into your bloodstream. So simply by replacing conventional detergents and dryer sheets and adding oils into your laundry, you're going to be eliminating some really harmful chemicals, and you're going to be adding to the health benefit products of your family and for yourself. And you're going to be really working at eliminating any sabotage, that kind of thing. So keep that in mind. Another really great oil blend under $20 is Citrus Fresh. And we won't have time to talk about that today, but you might want to look at that one, because it has some amazing properties as well. So the other thing is with the oils is you don't have to waste a single drop, okay? When you get down to the bottom of a bottle, okay, you may not oftentimes see the drop that's still down in there, but there's still money there, and it still can be used in many ways. Okay, so I just want to give you a few tips for how to use those, get every drop of your precious oil. First of all, remove that little plastic orifice, take it off, okay, the top, and then make sure that you're letting the last few drops drip out, okay? And then the second thing is soak your bottles in a jar of Epsom salt. So I just keep a little container of Epsom salts, put the bottles in there, and then that's what I use when I'm taking my baths, because Epsom salts is so wonderful for relaxing the muscles and all that. Or you can add your empty bottles to a jar of water, so you have your water, and then that's the water you use to put into your diffuser. So you're getting the benefit there. Save your empty bottles. I love to save them because I can mix my own custom roller blends. I can mix my own blends, or use those empty bottles to share your oils with others, to share it with a friend. And another thing that's really exciting to me is that one capful of the Thieves Household Cleaner, we're going to talk about a little bit later, fits into a 5 milliliter bottle perfectly, or two capfuls into a 15 milliliter bottle. It's a great way to share the Thieves Cleaner, that all-purpose cleaner, with a friend so that they can get the benefits from it. And you can share and show them how powerful the Thieves Cleaner is. And we're going to talk about that just a little bit more here in this next section. I really want to just share, because to me, one of the best ways of saving money is through your home cleaning products. Okay. Cleaning our homes can really, really be expensive. And when you start adding up the cost of the all-purpose cleaner, the toilet bowl cleaner, the window cleaner, the floor cleaner, you quickly realize that replacing all of these with just one bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner is saving you a whole lot of money. Okay. Let me tell you, from just one concentrated bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner that you see here, okay, that bottle, $25.50, you get an average of 29 16-ounce spray bottles of all-purpose cleaner. That's 90 cents a bottle, less than $1, okay? And you can use that on anything from windows to floors, okay? It definitely is all-purpose, okay? This can replace so much more than just your cleaners, okay? You can use it to refill your foaming hand soap, to replace your dishwasher and laundry detergent, to degrease the stove, the oven, the microwave, the grill, to wash your cars, your patio, your outdoor furniture, to clean your sponges, your rags, your toothbrushes, to clean all of your surfaces, the wood, the stone, the tile, the grout, to wash pet bowls and clean aquariums. I mean, are you getting an idea just how much money you can save with this one bottle, and literally what it does for all these, I mean, all the many things that it does? And I just got a confession to tell you. Young Living is such a generous company that oftentimes they give away promo products. And over the years, I have gotten the Thieves as a promo product. So I have never actually purchased the Thieves. I purchase my supplements and all the other things on a regular basis. But this cleanser, this cleaner lasts so long. It's so versatile, so effective, that it has replaced everything. And I only now have to get borax, some distilled vinegar, hydrogen peroxide for some very special situations. And that's all that I need for cleaning, on top of the fact that I have eliminated all of those environmental toxins from my home and from my personal care products. Now, I have a resource that gives you 60 uses for Thieves Cleaner. And if you'll put in the chat, or you'll put in the comments that you would like to receive that, or if you're registered for our Lunch and Learns, you'll automatically receive the recording, and you'll receive this resource. So if you're interested in having that resource, 60 uses for the Thieves Cleaner, please make sure you let me know. Now let's talk about another way that you can really, really save with Young Living. Their products are so concentrated. You're able to get even more for your money just by diluting double, triple, sometimes the amount of what you normally start with. Okay, and I'm just going to share some of the products that I've found that you can double up on and still get the same great results because they're so concentrated. The shower gels, the shampoo and the conditioner, these are so thick. Okay, If you decide not to dilute, you only need a pea or a dime size amount, and that's all. I'm not kidding. Okay. I've done it both ways. I've done it where I just use a small amount. Other times I separate it into a couple of bottles, and then add the hot water in it. Turn them upside down overnight, kind of mix them really good. And then I end up having twice the amount of what I paid for. The Thieves dishwasher powder, you can combine it 50-50 with baking soda or with the super washing soda, and you can double up on that, the dishwashing soda. The mouthwash is amazing because it is so concentrated. Oftentimes people say, oh, it's too strong. That's because it's so concentrated. So you definitely want to mix it 50-50 with water when you're using it. And then here's one I just love, the Orange Blossom face wash, which is all-purpose face wash. I love, feels so good on the face. You get more than double. So if you add 2 tablespoons of this to an 8-ounce foaming soap pump, and you just need 1 or 2 pumps a day to wash your face, you'll get four 8-ounce foamers from your 1 bottle of face wash, which could last you up to a year, okay, depending on how often you wash your face. But let's just do a little math here, okay? Let's just keep it simple. Let's say you do it once a day, okay, 365 days. That would be like $44.50 for the entire year, okay? That's roughly 12 cents a day to wash your face with a hyperallergenic, gentle face wash that leaves behind no pore clogging residue. That is so amazing. And there are so many other tips. We don't have time to go into them all, but I do want to share just a few more things that I think are so exciting about this. Okay. Don't you just love it when you can buy 1 pair of shoes and you can wear it with a lot of different outfits, or when you grab a few things at a grocery store, but you can use them for a lot of different meals. Okay. I love, and I know you love, versatility and finding new ways to use things, okay? Whether they're old things or new things, but you know that you can just use them in a lot of different ways. I love finding new, out of the ordinary ways to use my products. And this saves me time, it saves me money, because if I run out of something, there's plenty good chance that I have something else that I can use in this place. And during this time, that's going to be so important. Okay, so let's just take a look at some of the products and think outside of the box at other ways that we can use them. Okay, it's amazing, but the toothpaste can be used as deodorant. You just dab a little under your pits and you're worry free, okay, for the day. Or their animal gel, animal sense ointment. Many people have used this as a hair gel. They just taken a little bit of the ointment and they mix it in their hands and rub on the water, just thin it, apply it to their hair. Or the conditioner is also a detangler, so you don't need both, okay? You can grab that 24-ounce bottle, add a couple of cups of distilled water and a half a cup of the conditioner, and you've got a natural detangler right there. I love the fact that the lotion, the lavender lotion, can also be used as a fabric softener. So you can just mix a couple of drops of the lotion with a cup of water. You're putting that in your dispenser, and it works beautifully as a fabric softener. The Thieves fruit and veggie wash also is a degreaser. So you're working at scrubbing a little bit more with your grills and some different things. Just spray a little bit of that veggie wash on there, or add a cap full of the fruit and veggie wash, and just see how much easier it is for you to clean that. I also like the fact that Thieves dishwasher powder also doubles as a toilet bowl cleaner. Okay, so just need to sprinkle a little of the toilet, mix it with the water, make a little paste, just scrub. Okay, and how about this? The lavender lip balm. It can also be your eyeshadow primer. Okay, you just do a little swipe across your lids before you put your shadow on. It really helps it stay for the day. One of my favorites is that the lemongrass serves as a nail polish remover. I remember hearing years ago that you could use lemongrass as a nail polish remover, but what I didn't remember was that it had to be Young Living. And I bought some cheap lemongrass somewhere and it didn't work. So I thought, oh, it didn't work. Just did this a couple of days, and I tell you, lemongrass takes off the nail polish, no issues. Now, I also like that the Seedlings wipes can be used as dryer sheets, and you can really ditch those store-bought dryer sheets that really have a lot of chemicals. They really pollute the environment. They disrupt your hormones. But this is one easy way to eliminate that. And then get this, everybody, your hand and body lotions, they can serve as a shaving cream. Um, Simple as that. It's just so many easy ways to use the same products and just get, it's just so much, such a great deal, I just think. So you want to get the best deal. Okay, what do you want to do? As I've shown you, you can start just ditching toxins from your house, supporting your system simply by budgeting $20-$25 a month. Okay. Some people like to do it that way. I'll tell you, with Young Living, it's real easy. We've got a 24% discount that you can unlock immediately just by ordering one item. No, doesn't matter how much, every month. So if you're on the loyalty program and you're ordering one thing a month, then you automatically unlock the 24% discount. Or perhaps you're making a one-time purchase that's over 100 PV, you unlock that discount for 20 for the whole year. And let me just tell you, if you really, really want to get the best buy, we've got a bundle that has like 10 to 12 oils, I'm going to tell you in it, that support every system of your body. And not only that, it has a diffuser with it. You're also going to get some roller fit mitts that'll help you turn it into rollers. You're going to get a hand sanitizer. You're going to get Thieves Spray. You're going to get samples of the Ningxia Red, our nutrition drink. That's awesome. And lots and lots and lots of educational resources. You can get that for only $165. And it actually is a $247 retail value. I mean, it's just amazing. That's really the best buy if you've never started with Young Living. But as I said, it is just so easy to get started with one oil at a time. So I do want to thank you so much again for joining with me today. I know there are 3 people listening today. Some of you may not be really interested right now in adopting the toxic-free lifestyle, and that's okay. I want to thank you for spending your time with me. And I do ask you to share this with someone that you know who really is on their journey to wellness by eliminating toxins from their lifestyle. Now, the second person here, you're ready to give this lifestyle a try. You're ready to get started. And you can just hop over to the website. Here's my website here, or you can take a picture of the QR code and you can place your order, either getting one of the 2 products we talked about today or getting that awesome premium bundle that'll have everything you need in your home to get started right off the bat. And there's possibly a third person here today. Not only are you excited about removing the toxins from your home, having this lifestyle, but you're also interested in the business opportunity. Maybe you just want a little extra income every month, just enough to pay for your products. Or maybe you really want to do a business full-fledged, be able to leave your job and leave a legacy. Drop a note for me in the chat and just let me know which one you are. And I am so excited to help you with that today. Thank you again so much for joining me and how we can get your oils on a budget. I wish you the healthiest lifestyle in the days ahead. God bless you all.
Was using my water.
Hi, Nozella.
Yes, on numerous occasions.
Hey.
This is Chuck.
How you doing?